Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. I know I haven't really recorded that much recently. I used to have videos out every 3 days and now it's about every 10, which sucks. But anyways, I kind of want to just talk today. I don't really have any topic for today's video. One thing I did want to talk about though is college. I have had a lot of time off, like way too much basically. I've basically had a month off with the 2 months I've been to college so far, which I know that's not a good track record, but somehow everything's going decently okay. Not the best, I'd say. It could be going a lot better and a lot worse, but I just kind of wanted to speak to you guys on the first 2 months of college I have done so far, and what's doing well for me and what's doing terribly for me. And yeah, now I'll be honest, I did take a year off before I did my second year of college. I stopped on my first year because first off, I didn't really know if that was the thing I wanted to do with coaching, and also I had a very negative mental health stint during that time, and going to college and being around people who, I'll be honest, I didn't really know that well, it kind of felt weird for me to continue going there with like a bunch of people who I'm not really close with. I'm just kind of on my own there. So the first year I took an entire year off afterwards, which I must say, it did help me a lot with certain things. For example, because of that, I went to the gym. I started this YouTube channel. I did so many things on that year off, and I decided to go back, do the same thing on my second year so I could go to university. And if this YouTube thing doesn't work out, then I would become a PE teacher, which is what I'm still kind of aiming for, because YouTube's always been my dream career. But the thing is, I am not stupid enough to know that I should probably keep 2 options on me at all times, because let's say one messes up, which since YouTube is very hard to like get massive on, then having like this as kind of a thing I can like fall back on, it definitely does help, especially since YouTube is not really a full-time career. At least I'm not treating it like it right now. Right now I'm mainly recording because A, of course, yes, it is my dreams, and B, just because I really enjoy making videos, and also I feel like I can just chat to you guys for a bit. I don't really speak to that many people about my life that much, so having you guys here definitely does help. Now, when I was coming up on my second year of college, I'll be honest, I was pretty scared because all my friends finished their second years of college or were going into universities, and with my massive fear of falling behind, it kind of had an effect on me, feeling like I was behind them, and the fact I was scared for my second year of college as my friends were worrying about their first year at university, it kind of made me feel a little more insignificant. And also the college I went for my second year was different to the one I went on my first year, so it was like a completely new environment, completely new people. I didn't know who anyone was. And then the first day of college arrives, and you know how things on the first day of college, like you're really scared to mess up and make a mistake? Well, we had to make a coaching session for everyone, and we're supposed to follow up on it. I was doing really good so far, it kind of in my element. I'm decent with coaching, so I was doing pretty well, and I fell over during the session, and don't worry, this isn't the one that broke my wrist, but it was very stupid, and although it didn't hurt physically, it hurt mentally. But surprisingly, that wasn't really a negative thing. To be fair, it just kind of got people talking to me a little bit, which is not the greatest thing for people to be speaking to me about, but I guess it's better than nothing. And then a month goes by in college and everything's going well. I'm like doing pretty well when it comes to like lessons. I'm doing well when it comes to my assignments, catching up on everything. And then another PE session comes up, which is like probably like the 5th or 6th one at this point, and I fall over and do this, which I don't think I told you guys on how I broke my wrist, so yeah, there's that. I didn't do it by doing anything interesting. It was just me falling over and trying to use my hand. By the way, speaking of, this may be the last video I record with this wrist part, because it is coming off in like a few days, so that's pretty good at least. But anyways, that caused me to miss a lot of college, and even on the days where I could go in, it was raining a lot, because my country is constantly raining right now, which basically means I can't really go outside without anything waterproof. And even then I have to be really careful when it comes to this. Like even now, if it gets any like water on it, then I have to go straight to the hospital for another few hours to get an entire new cast on, and it's just too much work. So I had to take a lot of time off, and I missed out on so much. By the time I was back to college, I had not only an assignment due in like, I think, no, it was due on the day I was back, and also another assignment that was due 2 days after that. Now the first assignment I did a week later, and the second assignment I've still not done yet. I need to continue with it, but I talked to my college professors. They're completely fine with me being a bit late when it comes to this kind of stuff. Then I had to take some more time off after that due to some family issue, and that also had an effect on my attendance. It also got me so I couldn't go on my student trip because my attendance was that bad, which sucked a lot, but unfortunately I've kind of got to deal with the consequences of me not turning into college. But that's kind of where I'm up to right now, and just yesterday I did get one of my assignments back, the one that I completed, and I got a distinction, which is actually the highest you can get, so that's pretty good. Unfortunately, there is so many more assignments I need to do, and I'm pretty sure on the day I finished the assignment, another one got set on the same exact day, so I've still got a lot of work to do, and it will get in the way of YouTube, but unfortunately I can't really do anything about that, and I'll try to get more content to you guys soon. I still have plans on what videos I can make when this comes off. I may be buying a microphone where like I can just like carry it around with me and like take it to places such as like rock climbing, so not every single video you see from me is inside of this room. But that's for the future, and also I am diverting the topic away from my college life. So for the time being, I wanted to just give you guys a quick update on what I'm doing with college. I mean, the main things I'm struggling with right now is just catching up on so many like late attendances, also with finding my way around college, because I have never ever seen a single day where my college timetable has been normal. Like pretty much every single day there's a lesson inside a different area, and I don't know where those different areas are. I don't really know anyone in college to kind of help me to like find those lessons, so that sucks a decent amount. But hey, at least I did get a distinction on one of my exams. I think I did one of the best in my class at that, so go me. But also I need to work a lot more. But anyways, I'll cut this video off now, since I need to get ready to go to the dentist to clean my teeth. So anyways, I'll see you guys soon. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video today, because I definitely have. And I'll see you guys soon. I have been Ali, and goodbye.